Hello everyone and welcome to Tiny Door Studios. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to incorporate hardware into your Studio One sessions using the included Pipeline XT plugin. My studio is based around universal audio converters. The setup we're going to be talking about today includes 3 Outboard 500 series preamps that I built from Hairball Audio and Cappy Gear. They are the Lola module and the VP28 module. Time to nerd out for a minute. The Hairballs include John Hardy 990 op amps, one on the input and one on the output, making these dual op amp units. Say that 3 times fast. The Cappy is also a dual op amp unit, featuring the 2520 Red Dot API style op amps and a Litz output transformer. Check them out at hairballaudio.com and cappy-gear.com. For this demo, we'll be sending the drum overheads to the Lola units and the mono snare to the Cappy. Thanks to Aaron Roy for letting me use these raw tracks for this video. Check him out on all the usual social places at Aaron Roy the Drummer. That's 2 A's, or aaronroythedrummer.com. Alright guys, here we are inside of Studio One. I've gone ahead and loaded up Aaron's tracks, and as you can see we've got stereo and... Alright guys, as you can see we've gone ahead and opened up Aaron's tracks here inside of Studio One. And we've gone ahead and, as you can see, we have a mono snare and then a couple of overheads. And what we did is, since we're going to be using a quote-unquote stereo pair of those 500 series Lolas, I've gone ahead and bussed those together, and we're going to actually insert on that overhead bus. We've labeled that Lola. Pipeline Audio is a great plugin to use in Studio One. It allows you to patch in outboard gear to your Studio One sessions. The outboard gear can be preamps like I'm doing for this example here just to give some color. It can be compressors, it could be EQs, it could be modulators, it could be any piece of outboard gear, just as long as it has an input and an output. Pipeline takes care of all of the delaying for you. As you can see here, the first thing we need to do is set the send, which we've labeled here Lola. And that is just 2 channels that I've set up within Studio One here. Over here you have your input or return, and we've also labeled that Lola. The next thing we need to do is have it time the round trip from the send to the return. This is done by going up here and selecting Auto once. It will actually send its own round trip audio signal and calculate the delay. Once you're complete, hit this little orange wrench, and you're back in business. Let's go ahead and send a little bit of audio just to make sure we have round trip signal. As you can see, we have signal on the send and on the return. And just for reference, here's a mono version of the Pipeline XT plugin that's on our snare. And that's going to do it for this quick tutorial on how to insert outboard gear using the Pipeline XT plugin featured in Studio One. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. And remember, it may be Tiny Door Studios, but we make big sound.